Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Closest to the Pin.
Presents a game that is not about being right or wrong. It's a game that rewards the lucky.
Hey everybody, we're all gonna get laid.
It's a game where you just have to be close.
That's right, you got that right.
The game is Closest to the Pin.
Let's go, over here.
And now, here's your ever-excited host, Jim Phillips.
Questions, please. Questions, three questions. Do I have questions? Questions. Where's the associate? Where's Brad, the associate producer for Closest to the Pin? Where's Brad? Brad, come on, Brad. Come on, Brad, come on. A little faster, Brad. This is radio. Gotta move things a little faster. Thank you. Oh my God, am I even have a show on Monday? All right, here we go. Closest to the Pin.
Who thinks Jim Phillips should go first in Closest to the Pin? You're going first, boss. What you need to do, you're gonna go first. See, normally on the radio, we have to go in the soundproof booth, and the caller gets to hang out online and play the game. Now, here on stage, we get to go first, and they're going to the soundproof booth. So, Jim, if you would pick Jim's opponent for his round of Closest to the Pin will be Matt. Matt, please go.
No contest.
Soundproof booth. Take him in there. You can sit there, Mo. That's for you. All right, Jim. Just like on the radio, boys and girls. Okay, Moira's going to keep track of the answers. And Jana gets to do something. Jana will keep track of time. The one and only Jana Banana, ladies and gentlemen. And again, thank you to Brad for the questions, not only tonight, but each and every week and all the work he does. We appreciate the associate producer for Closest to the Pin. Thank you, Brad. Jim, your category for Closest to the Pin. Hey everybody, we're all gonna get laid!
Okay, I'm not ready.
Think about it.
All right, I'm ready.
Once again, sent by Brad. Hey everybody, we're all gonna get laid. Facts about eggs.
Eggs? Okay, eggs.
Are you ready?
Yes, eggs.
Jana Banana, are you ready? Moira, are you ready? Here we go in 3, 2, 1, begin. How many egg-laying chickens are in the U.S.?
300 million.
What percentage of eggs produced in the U.S. is used by consumers?
48%.
Currently, how many eggs laid in the U.S. each year? How many eggs get laid in the U.S. each year?
3 billion. 3 billion.
What does a dozen large eggs weigh in ounces?
That is 58 ounces.
58 ounces. What percentage of the world supply of eggs is produced in the United States?
18%.
Okay, time. All right. You want to write down the time word there? All right, once he buckles his pants, we'll be ready to continue the game. Let's bring Matt out, please. Matt, have a seat, hold the mic. Yeah. And he had his pants on. Are you ready? Matt, your category. Hey everybody, we're all gonna get laid. Facts? Yeah. It really only worked the first time today. Facts about eggs. Okay, facts about eggs. Are you ready? Good. Moira's going to keep track of your answers. Jen is running the time. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, begin. How many egg-laying chickens are in the U.S.?
100 million.
What percentage of eggs produced in the U.S. is used by consumers?
8%.
Currently, how many eggs get laid in the U.S. each year? How many eggs get laid in the U.S. each year?
2 billion.
What does a dozen large eggs weigh in ounces?
12.
What percentage of the world supply of eggs is produced in the United States?
8.
8%. All right, we have the time. All right, yeah, stand up, Moira, please. Would you grab the mic, Moira? Jim against Matt. And just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, the top 3 contestants in this round move on for our final game, Spoiler Rewind. We say goodbye to the last place person. And in case they lose their game, that doesn't mean they're out of it. It will then go by score. So keep track of the scores. Here we go. Hey, everybody, we're all going to get laid. How many egg-laying chickens are in the U.S.? Jim said.
300 million.
Matt said.
100 million.
280 million. Jim gets the point. What percentage of eggs produced in the U.S. is used by consumers? Matt said.
Oh, wait, Matt said 80%.
Jim.
48%.
It is 60%. Jim gets the point. Currently, how many eggs get laid in the U.S. each year? Jim said.
3 billion.
Matt.
2 billion.
Close. Very close. 75 billion. Jim is closer. Jim gets the point. It's 3-0. Matt, if you lose, it's okay. You just need to get some points here. What does a dozen large eggs weigh in ounces? Jim said.
58 ounces.
58 ounces.
Several pounds worth of-
Matt said.
Oh, 12 ounces.
Matt, do you feel pretty good about your answer? You should. It's 24 ounces. Matt is on the board. He's nervous. He's actually nervous.
If he gets it right on the dot, they go to time.
We go to time if Matt gets this one right on the money. What percentage, and let me tell you, it's close.
I love you, man!
What percentage of the world supply of eggs is produced in the U.S.? Jim said.
18%.
Matt.
8%.
If Matt gets this on the money, we tie and go to time. The correct answer is 10%. Matt is closer. Jim wins the game. All right. Matt, you did lose the game, but you're not out of it yet because you did score 2 points, so that may help you as we look for the top 3 players. And right now, I turn it over for the remaining 3 rounds to Jim Phillips.
We got Moira's round, is that right? All right, Mo. Devin, you can go to the soundproof booth, please. All right, Mo, here's your category. It's titled, Hey Everybody, Let's Go for a Ride. Facts about the rides at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. Are you ready, Mo?
I'm ready.
Are you ready, Banana? Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Here we go. The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man ride simulates a free fall of how many feet?
90 feet.
Dr. Doom's Fear Fall at Universal's Islands of Adventure rockets guests skyward how many feet into the air?
100 feet.
Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls at Islands of Adventure features a drop of how many feet?
85 feet.
The Incredible Hulk coaster at Islands of Adventure accelerates from 0 to how many miles per hour in 2 seconds flat?
45.
The animated sharks at Jaws inside Universal Studios weigh approximately how many pounds each? The animated sharks at Jaws inside Universal
How
Studios.
many pounds each? They weigh 50 pounds each.
Time. Thanks, everybody. Don't.
All right, please bring out Devin. Way to go. That's
If you can keep the answers to yourself, please, until after it's over. Please, come on. On. There we go. Who's this, Devin? All right, Devin, hold that microphone right up to your lips. There you go. Just like you're going to eat it. Here is your category, Devin. Hey, everybody, let's go for a ride. Facts about the rides at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, all right? Facts about rides at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. Are you ready? The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man ride simulates a free fall of how many feet?
120.
Dr. Doom's Fear Fall at Universal's Islands of Adventure rockets guests skyward how many feet into the air?
150.
Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls at Islands of Adventure features a drop of how many feet?
220.
The Incredible Hulk coaster at Islands of Adventure accelerates from 0 to how many miles per hour in 2 seconds flat?
80.
The animated sharks at Jaws inside Universal Studios weigh approximately how many pounds each?
800.
Time. Time. All right, the Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man simulates a free fall. How many feet? Who do you want to go first? Mo?
Moira said 90, Devin said 120.
The answer is 400 feet.
Devin gets the point.
Dr. Doom, how many feet into the air? Mo said.
100.
And Devin?
150.
150, right on. Dudley Do-Right, a drop of how many feet? Mo said.
85.
And Devin?
220.
75.
Mo is on the board.
Incredible Hulk coaster from 0 to how many miles per hour in 2 seconds flat? Mo said.
45.
And Devin?
80.
40.
Mo is on the board. Devin leads 3-2.
The animated sharks at Universal Studios weigh how many pounds each? Mo said.
50 pounds each.
And Devin?
800 pounds each.
Well, do the math. 4,000 pounds each.
Devin wins 4-2. All right, I'm up next. Jim Miller, soundproof booth.
Jimbo, the soundproof booth check. Here is your category. It is called So You Want to Win It? Facts and figures about TV game shows. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here we go. How many countries air a version of Wheel of Fortune?
72.
How many people won $1 million on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
48.
In 2007, Drew Carey took over as host of The Price is Right. How many seasons for Bob Barker as host?
40.
When did Jeopardy debut?
1978.
How many hosts for Family Feud over the years?
7.
Time.
First question.
How many countries are a version of Wheel of Fortune?
72.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Want to bring it up?
All right. Who's this?
Jim Miller. Good luck, Jim.
Big hand for Jim. All right, Jim, you ready? Here is your category from Brad. It is called So You Want to Win It? Facts and figures about TV game shows. All right? Facts and figures about TV game shows. How many countries air a version of Wheel of Fortune? How many people won $1 million on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? In 2007, Drew Carey took over as host of The Price is Right. How many seasons for Bob Barker as host?
25.
When did Jeopardy debut?
1964.
How many hosts for Family Feud over the years? Time. All right, let's take a look at these answers. Jim against Jack, Jack against Jim. How many countries air a version of Wheel of Fortune? How many countries air a version of Wheel of Fortune? Jack said.
72.
And Jim?
123.
44.
Jack.
How many people won $1 million on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Jack said.
48.
And Jim?
6.
11. It's a tie game. Drew Carey takes over The Price is Right. How many seasons for Bob Barker? Jack said.
40.
And Jim?
25.
35.
Jack gets
When did Jeopardy debut? Jack said.
78.
And Jim?
64.
Somebody got it right on the money. 19. Says 64. What's the score?
The score is 3 for Jim, 2 for Jack.
How many hosts for
If
Family?
Jack gets it, he ties it up.
How many hosts for Family Feud over the years? And the survey said Jack said.
7.
And Jim?
3.
6. We're going to time. Tie game, ladies and gentlemen. We go to time.
Jim, it is a tie game, 3 to 3. It is a squeaker, yes. Jack had a score of 23 seconds even.
That's good. 23 seconds for Jack.
Jim had 22.5.
Alright, our final contestant, Kristen, goes into the soundproof booth. Jenna Banana, for you.
Give me a good one, Jim.
No pressure, Banana. I might be the only one who wins here tonight. No pressure. Jana, here's your category from Brad. Settle down, please. Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get laid. Facts about Hawaii. Get it? We're all gonna get laid.
Can you
Facts
start
about
first?
Hawaii. Are you ready?
Ready?
Hawaii is the longest island chain in the world. How long is the archipelago?
80 miles.
How many islands in the chain?
There's 6.
What is Hawaii's average daytime temperature in July?
99.
In what year was Hawaii admitted as the 50th state of the Union?
That was in 1960.
Greatest decision I
1960.
How many tons of pineapple does Hawaii produce each year?
That would be
Ton.
48 tons.
Time! Time! Well done, Banana, well done.
But she could sing.
Good luck.
Hi, Kristen. Sorry, these questions are not about chemicals or salt. Here's your All right, here's your category from Brad. Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get laid. Laid. Facts about Hawaii. All right, are you ready? Hawaii is the longest island chain in the world. How long is the archipelago?
2,200 miles.
How many islands in the chain?
18.
What is Hawaii's average daytime temperature in July?
96 degrees.
In what year was Hawaii admitted as 50th state of the Union?
1972.
And how many tons of pineapple does Hawaii produce each year? How many tons of pineapple does Hawaii produce each year?
40.
Time. All right. All right, let's take a look at the answers from Hey Everybody, we're all gonna get laid. Facts about Hawaii. Hawaii is the longest island chain in the world. How long is the archipelago?
Janice said 80 miles. Kristen said 2,200 miles.
1,524 miles.
My God.
How many islands in the chain?
Janice said 6. Kristen said 18.
132.
Oh my word.
What is Hawaii's average daytime temperature in July?
They both thought it was very warm. Janice said 99. Kristen sort of under her, 96.
82 degrees, the average daytime temperature. What's the score?
The score is 3-0, Kristen.
In what year was Hawaii admitted as the 50th state of the Union?
Despite Michael's yelling, Janice said 1960. Kristen said 1972.
1959. Jenna's on the board.
She's on the board. The
This
score's
one was
3-1.
very, very, very close by these two contestants. Amazing. How many tons, that's how many tons of pineapple does Hawaii produce each year? Can't believe it. And the answer?
Janice said 48.
48 tons.
48 tons of pineapple, Jim.
Yes.
And Kristen said 40 tons of pineapple.
48 and 40.
And 40, yeah.
Yes. Hawaii produces 320,000 tons of pineapple.
Janice closer, but it's not enough. Kristen wins.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Who's your
with
daddy?
that,
Who's your daddy?
and Matt, at this time we have to say goodbye to you, but for you we have a pair of tickets to Blue Man Group. And we want to thank you for playing today. Ladies and gentlemen, we're down to 3 final contestants, and they are about to play Spoiler Rewind. But as happens every day when we play Spoiler Rewind, we need the spoiler to send in the questions. So spoilers, Mrs. Spoiler, thank you very much, my dear. Jim, for you.
Thank you very much.
Todd, Spoiler Rewind.
Contestants, you know how this game is played?
Please each grab a podium. You're going to chime in first when you want to answer. There are 3 rounds to this edition of Spoiler Rewind. 6 questions in each round. We have easy, medium, and hard. In easy, the points are worth, question value is 10 points each, which is great if you get it right. But if you get it wrong, you lose 10 points. Medium, 25 points each. Again, you lose if you get it wrong, you lose 25 points. And finally, the hard round, the final round, 50 points for a correct answer, minus 50 for a wrong answer. These questions are Phillips File trivia questions created by the Spoilers. Again, thank you very much, Mr. and Mrs. Spoiler, for all you do. Please give them a round of applause. And without further ado, for the grand prize of a 4-pack of tickets to Blue Man Group and a $100 gift card to Emerald Lugassi's restaurant right across the pathway here at Universal City Walk, let's play Spoiler Rewind. Jim?
All right, Jeff, if you'll keep track of who's chiming in here.
Absolutely.
Please, ladies and gentlemen, don't yell out any answers if you can help it, please. Are you ready, contestants? Here we go. This is for 10 points each. Whose soul has taken up residence in the body of Jana's dog, Sassy? Grandmother. That's correct. Next question. Even when Jack's kids are married with children, there will probably be callers who will still want to wish him what?
The birth of the peanut.
Congratulations on the peanut.
We'll give it to you. Congratulations on the baby. What was the last thing I added to the list of phrases I say to close out the show?
Fireworks and cash.
That is wrong.
Cash is not it. So, that's still up there if either of you want to chime in. Jim, you want to repeat the question?
What is the last thing I added to the list of phrases I say to close out the show?
Count your
No, that's not correct.
Devin, you want to take a shot? Oh, Devin, actually, you have to
You
answer.
have to
when we get
answer,
down
just
here.
say something.
Yeah.
No. He said smile for the camera. No, eat some ants.
Eat some ants.
Wait, how long have you been doing it? 5 years? Question. We have on occasion read the newspaper from Jana's hometown of Belleville, Kansas. What is the name of this publication? Don't yell out, please. What is the name of that publication?
The Belleville News.
Incorrect.
Oh!
Come on. You can do it.
Now remember, if one of you chime in and if you get it wrong, it forces the third person to have to answer, just so we're clear on
There's
the
some strategy involved here. No answer? It is the Belleville telescope. Question. Every year Jack lets his beard and hair grow so that they can play which part?
Jesus and Easter.
That is correct. Jesus in the Last Supper. Last 10-point question. Mo doesn't take her job seriously because to her it's just a what?
Devin.
Just put on makeup.
Not the,
You are one pathetic loser.
although that's not an incorrect statement, it's not the right answer.
Contestants, any answers?
Can you read the question again?
Mo doesn't take her job seriously because to her it's just a what?
Check what they put on makeup.
The answer is the same thing.
Don't
You
yell
want to
out
answer?
any answers. That doesn't help
Doesn't matter.
anybody.
Preston has to answer.
Hobby.
It is.
Oh, what are you doing?
Findable answer.
All right, let's move on to the 25-point question. Are you ready, contestants? Here we go. The medium questions from the spoilers. What is the name of the roadway that connects the Tampa area with the Keys? Yes, sir. What is it?
Channel.
I'll give it to you. The
No,
Keanu.
whoa! The
He said
shuttle. He
shuttle.
said shuttle. That's in England.
He gets it.
Oh!
I went closest to the pin, so you can just leave me alone. All right, here we go. Question. Regardless of what Jewish holiday Mo is taking the day off to Jack, it will always be called what? What's the day called? Anybody?
Schmeckle Day.
Schmeckle Day, correct! Very good. If you get tired of eating bologna that is too dry, you might need to pick up a jar of what? Yes, sir.
Deutschland.
Come on.
Bologna sauce.
Deutschland bologna sauce.
Time. Any answers?
Anyone else?
Deutschland bologna sauce. Which intern caused a ruckus by calling Mo's cell phone during the show?
Devin.
Manson.
That is correct, Manson, yes. The most popular best of segment. Question, what do I say to my dog Mick before we begin karate? What do I say to my dog Mick before we begin karate? No answer.
Anyone? Ladies and gentlemen, what does he say?
Value sensei.
There you go.
All right, last question, medium questions. When Janet is on location covering political events, you can always spot her in the crowd because she is wearing what colored hat? Just pick a color.
Anyone? Any color? They don't want to get it wrong.
Just give it a shot.
They don't want to get it wrong. No?
No answer. Red. There we go.
It is. Okay, we go to hard now.
This should be interesting because we're
We have
moving to
5
the hard
points. Devin,
question.
you have 5. Jim, you're in the lead with 25. Kristen, you're at 0. These questions are worth 50 points apiece. Remember, minus 50 for an incorrect answer. 6 questions separate you and the inaugural championship for Face the Phile Live.
If you refuse to answer, we drop you through a trapdoor into a gigantic pool of sharks. So If you plan to fly, if you plan to fly out of the Orlando Sanford International Airport, who will be there to make you safe, check your bags, chase away the birds, and possibly even fly the plane? What is that person's name? No answer.
Ladies and gentlemen, who is it?
Larry Dale. Here we go. Question: if I wasn't in radio, what occupation might I choose because of the diverse array of things to do? I would be a what? Get ready with the trapdoor. No answer.
Anyone gonna guess?
Wait there.
Pirate? Jim?
Manager of a grocery store.
That's why they call it the hard round.
Question: what is the answer to the first and last spoiler rewind question each year? It's right in front of you.
Moira knows this one.
No answer. Anybody? No.
NaomiBradshaw.com.
NaomiBradshaw.com. All right, moving along. This is a hell of a game. Question. Boy, oh boy. Every Mother's Day, I take a photograph of my mom to brunch. What cocktail do I order to honor her memory?
Yes, Mary.
What is it?
Bloody Mary.
That's correct. Correct answer. Here we go. Question: when Mo went to her high school senior prom, her date picked her up in a what? Picked her up in what? When Mo went to her high school prom, her date picked her up in what? No answer.
Wait, Kevin, jump in, sir.
Whoa.
Horse and buggy.
Yes, sir.
Kevin settling the game. 55-75-0. Come on, Kristen.
There we go. When Donald and Daniel's DVD's do's and don'ts were a part of the show, callers would call and give advice on how to do what?
Kevin.
Play the guitar.
No. When Donald and Daniel's DVD do's and don'ts were a part of the show, callers would call and give advice on how to do what? Yes, sir.
How to torture themselves after they refuse.
No, sir.
But that was right. You gotta
I'm not
answer.
counting that. Gotta answer.
Form a sentence.
Steal.
Commit fucking suicide. That was the next question. I believe the gift is over.
Is that the last one?
That was the last one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jim is our winner.
Good job, Jim. Congratulations.
Devin and Christine, you each receive a pair of tickets to see Blue Man Group. We want to thank you for playing tonight. Jim, as our winner and inaugural Face the Phile champion, you win a 4-pack of tickets to Blue Man Group, as well as dinner to Emma Lagasse's restaurant. And we also have a certificate for your win. Quickly, before we wrap things up, the management here, we want to thank them for having us here today. Universal Studios. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jim, our inaugural winner. Congratulations, Jim.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. It's a big success. Next time we'll do it for charity, raise some money. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Drive carefully. Don't drink and drive. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.